Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Crystal, and if you're watching this video, it's due to you looking into having a hysterectomy, or you will be having a hysterectomy. And so hence that's why I'm doing this video. It's because I am scheduled to have a hysterectomy, laparoscopic hysterectomy, and I believe it's a total, if I'm not mistaken, which I'll go into details about that. But quick disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. Please seek advice. If you feel you need to be diagnosed with anything, please seek a professional medical physician, doctor. Now, going back to the reason why I'm doing this video, I just figured I wanted to do a video about the essentials that I did get for myself, based on the research I did just off of YouTube and online of items that were useful for some of the women that had the hysterectomy. And so mine will be, if I'm not mistaken, is a total hysterectomy, which is the uterus itself, the fallopian tubes, and the cervix. He will leave the ovaries there so long as they're salvageable. And leading up to my hysterectomy, it is due to adenomyosis, is believed what I have, and it's just progressed, the severity of it. There was suspected of that, or when they found, or through a vaginal ultrasound, that I could have adenomyosis back in 2020, 2021, which the severity of it wasn't, meaning the pain and whatnot, wasn't so bad. It was just an isolated incident, and didn't suffer from it before. I just would get mild cramping and whatnot, and was manageable. But up until recently, in March of this year, it just started to get the pains. And when I say pains, it's not just an actual physical pain, but it's so many random symptoms that are associated with adenomyosis, which is what I believe, because it's always, anytime, and I call them flare-ups because I don't know what else to call them, but it's always around the time that I'm supposed to be menstruating, which at this point I don't, because of a endometrial ablation I had back in 2019, which I do not menstruate anymore, and if anything, I only spot here and there. But I get anything from just the pain. So I'll get, and it's always around the same time of the month, is what I've been noticing, where it starts with back pain, and it's intense back pain. I'm talking to the point where I almost couldn't drive myself back home from work, but I checked it. I just went ahead and decided I'd just make it home. I've cried from the pain. I had to take FMLA at work because of the pain, and I wanted to make sure that it didn't count against me, just because it had gotten to that point. And so back in August, which is about a month almost, I decided that was it. It was just so severe, intense pain all in my abdomen, just through my back, the back of my buttocks, all the way to my knee. It's just constant bloating. I have gastrointestinal issues that I'm thinking is associated with that. Just terrible. And if you are suffering with adenomyosis, I am so sorry. I feel you. I can genuinely say I know how you feel, and how sometimes we're not taken seriously with our pain. And at least in my case, I wasn't ready to have the hysterectomy in the beginning, but it's gotten so bad that I cannot let it continue to interfere with my life. I mean, I have 3 children, luckily, and a husband, and they're in the ages of where they're active. And this whole year, actually, I've been bedbound or homebound, mainly because of just random symptoms that I get. Just so tired as well all the time. Just consumes so much of my energy. So I'm done with it, and so looking forward to the hysterectomy. I'm at the point where I have no doubts whatsoever. This is the right decision for my case, my situation, and I can't wait for the day to be here. Now, I'm gonna show you all the items that I've got. Some I might use, some I might not, but this is really what I found out there for those ladies that did document their journeys and what helped them get through recovery. So I'm gonna start off first with obvious, which is the pads here. And by the way, if you have FSA cards, they are covered, which a lot of this stuff was covered by my FSA card. So, but not that I use them. I don't really use these right now, but I figured why not? I mean, so I got those. And then what I did see as well, and sorry you guys, I'm on the floor here of the guest bedroom downstairs, which is where I'll be staying while I'm recovering. So sorry, I do have to switch my positions because it's very uncomfortable. But I did remember from when I was in the hospital when I had my C-section, they did have a little cleansing bottle, and I figured I might as well purchase one since I haven't had one in years. But I did get it off of Amazon, and it's called Mommy First Peri Bottle. Sorry if it's backwards on there, but Mommy First Peri Bottle is what it is. And we'll open it up really quickly and see what it looks like. So I'll be unboxing a lot of these just because I've been just throwing them in here as they've been coming in. But I'm sure I'm gonna want to feel clean down there. So, and although my instructions did say showers were okay, but just in case it's sore or anything, I don't want to mess with it. So I figured might as well. But this is what it looks like. Interesting thing. That's I guess that's where it shoots maybe the liquid from. Yep. So, and I got these items off of Amazon mostly, and some stuff at the stores. But okay, on to the next thing. So another thing is the underwears, which I do hear that it's very uncomfortable in the spots where you're gonna have the incision, since mine it's planned to be a laparoscopic, robotic laparoscopic, or however you call it, incision. So unless it's, you know, depending on the situation, might have to do the cut of a C-section, which at this point, I'm fine either or. But underwears is again another thing that I did hear about. So I went online and I found these. They're disposable postpartum underwear by Freedom Mom through Amazon. And I thought I didn't want little underwears. I just wanted to get just big granny panty looking underwears, and these are pretty stretchy. When I first got them, I thought, ooh, they look kind of small, but they're actually pretty stretchy, and as you can see, they're perfect. So the box comes with 8. They're 8 boy short briefs is what they are. So I'll have these on hand. And then I did just buy some large cotton underwear as well, which they're not here yet, but just I figured once I'm done with these, like, and I still want to, maybe don't feel like wearing tighter underwear, I have those as a backup, and they're on their way. Now, since we're talking lingerie, I figure I do have a bunch of sports bras, but a lot of those sports bras are constricting, and I figured I just want to be comfortable, so I went to Ross and got these Hanes little sports bras, and they seem pretty comfortable, so have a lot of room, which is I just got 2 of them, and I have a couple other ones that are almost the same, and I got them on clearance, so that's not too bad. But I figured just be comfortable and not have a constricting or tight sports bra. But that's something I would recommend, because I don't like to feel, I remember from my C-sections, I would always get loose sports bras as well. And then I did get a couple of gowns, kind of like the one I'm wearing now, but this I've had. But I want to be comfortable and not worry about being short, especially if I'm having to go to the restroom. I just want to be comfortable. I'm not going to be going anywhere or doing anything. So I did order these through Amazon. But if you just go on there and look up nightgowns, they look more like shirts. And this is what they look like. But I did get one in a small because I thought maybe they were gonna be oversized, and they're not. And I do not want to be snug on something, so I had to get larger size. So this is what it looks like, and I actually plan on wearing one of them on my way to the hospital. That way I'm just comfortable. And but this is what it looks like. It has the cinch on the side. You can't tell, but once you wear it, and it has pockets. I mean, I love that it has pockets. So I did get 2 of them, and I already have a bunch of moo-moo looking gowns, t-shirts. But I got it in that beige or khaki color, and then another one just like it, but in green. So I think those will come in handy, and I have about a week's worth of gowns already. Just wanted to not look so nightgowny, if you guys know what I mean. So I figured t-shirt gowns would be perfect for the hospital. And then I also got on Amazon, I did get because I get colds really easily, and I know I want this in the hospital while I'm in the recovery room and waiting to go home. But I did get, which I love it, through Amazon as well. And this is not a gown, but the brand is Hysterectomy, I think it's what it is. And it's very stretchy, it has pockets. And so it looks more like a cardigan, but so it's very comfortable, and you know, and it was decently priced. But I have that. And then, of course, slippers. Got it at Ross. I got some slippers on clearance. And I got these. I don't like the squishy ones. I like the hard ones where I can go outside and don't have to be switching to those type of shoes for outside. And then, oh, I did get this as well by Freedom Mom, postpartum abdominal support binder. I know the hospital is going to give me one, but I just wanted to get one on my own in case that one's not comfortable. And I did try it, and this one was pretty comfortable. Very stretchy. And then it comes with these 2 that attach to the other side, which is, I just really liked how it felt. I tried it. And then of course, Miralax, because I know with pain medication, we're gonna need some help to loosen up those stool. Colace. And then I did get some mint tea. I'm sorry I didn't have it with me, but I did get some mint tea because I heard that somebody, a video that they did, said that they recommended them to have or take a mint, like a mint, with them because it activates the bowels or something like that. So I did get that. And then I also, for a sore throat, I got these to take to the hospital because I know we're gonna have a sore throat because of the tube we're gonna have down there. I know. And then 2 really big items that I felt really need is a body pillow, and I did get one, but it's a much smaller version, and I got it off Amazon. I love this. I've actually been sleeping with it. It's amazing. It looks like one of those pillows when you first have a baby, and so this actually it clicks. So if you want to have it around you so it's secure, you can. And so it just clips on there, and it looks like one of those bobby pillows, I think is what they're called. And you could have it however, like this or whatever, but I mean, in this case, I'm not gonna be having any. I'll be delivering my uterus, but it's very comfortable and it's not huge, which I didn't want something so big because I mean I don't need a huge body pillow, but I thought this was perfect, and I got it on Amazon and reasonably priced. Sorry, I don't remember what it is, but it's called Pharmadoc. Pharmadoc is what that is, and I love it, so I recommend it. And then I also got this other pillow, the mastectomy pillow, but you can still use it for, there was somebody that did a video that this pillow, mastectomy pillow, but you just, let me get up, you can put it around like this, and then it comes with a belt that you click on here, belt, and it provides that support in the car ride. So I thought that's a really good idea. And then it has these pockets for, I don't know, your cell phone. I'm thinking more of snacks, although I don't know if I'll be feeling snackish. And then it has a pocket inside for if you want to put like an ice pack or anything in there, or a warm pack, you can do that. So and again, I got it off Amazon by Zone Maple is the maker of it. And I'm sorry that I look not my best, but I have been feeling the pain from my adenomyosis since 2 days ago. So actually I came home early from work. I showered and I just want to be comfortable in my home, and wanted to do this video. So I do apologize that I look not my best, but I mean, when we're going through this, you know, who does? And if you do, props to you, because not me. And I think that's about it. I think I got everything covered. And I will make videos of post-surgery recovery. I did have my pre-op appointment today, and I really didn't have any questions for my doctor, other than just what about, usually when there's adenomyosis, there could be endometriosis, which they're cousins, as they say. So that concern was addressed, and if he does find any, he's going to take care, meaning excision surgery as well while he's in there, which I was relieved to hear that. And then also with pain medication, I just want to stay away from ibuprofen, because it's so bad on my stomach since I am a gastric sleeve patient. So I just want to stay away from that. But that is pretty much it. Once I have an update for after my surgery, I will be making a video on that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And again, if you're having to need a hysterectomy, know that it is the best decision that you can make for what you're currently going through at the moment. That's how I felt when I made this decision. When I was told about this a couple years ago, I felt completely different. And the only thing is, I wish I would have made this decision a lot sooner, and it would have avoided all this suffering. But sometimes that's what it takes, is just when it starts to impact our life so much. You know, it's when we make that, it's that last straw, and we just decide to no longer be letting it take over our lives. All right, you guys, well, thanks so much for your time. For any questions, again, please feel free to leave them below in the comment section. Bye.